Welcome back to the channel. We will discuss now the second part of the series, how now to avoid putting on weight during the coronavirus lockdown. Keep watching. Now, how to avoid this from happening. The first thing is to be aware. Okay. Wellness, wellness, awareness. Okay, be aware. Be aware of your emotions. Okay, a way you can use to soothe the emotions to cope, not using food, is to develop coping skills like things. You have urges, you have you will, that trigger emotion, you feel anxiety, you can reach out with friends, excuse me, and like reconnect to your hobbies, develop new hobbies, like have some structure in your days, okay? Like make some little plans, like you can do everyday things that you didn't even have time to do in regular time. So you can plan to do little things, even it's cleaning, writing this note, reading this book, learn how to play an instrument. You can go online and having even learn another language, learn French, learn Haitian Creole. So you can go to my friend channel. I'm just kidding. Yes, and yeah, that's important. We have to laugh, okay? We need that. Laughter is the best medicine. Yes. Also practice meditation. You can do yoga. You can practice that way. Dancing. Yeah. Yes. Like find other coping mechanism, but no food. No, you will put on weight very quickly. And also now for the nutrition, it's a big part. First off, don't eat in front of your TV. Practice mindful eating. Yes, by the way, practicing mindfulness in general will help you too with your emotion. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Okay, mindfulness, you know what it is? It's be in the present moment. Okay, and focus on what you see, what you hear, what you feel with no judgment. No, so you understand. So you will apply this to when you are eating. You are eating. Focus on the food you are putting in the mouth. Now I'm swallowing it. But the involuntary part, you won't be able to do it. But the voluntary one, you can do it. Be mindful of when you are eating. Are you really hungry? Because we are not aware that we have two different type of hunger. We have the physiological hunger that we feel the hunger, we really need the food, or the psychological hunger where we just think about food, or we think about something and we see the food and oh, okay, I will eat. Or we think about something unpleasant and we say, oh, okay, at least I can have this extra juice, I can have this extra ice cream, I can have this cookies, like I would feel better. This chocolate. I used to see people saying that. Oh, I feel so sad. I feel so upset. Ah, at least I can have some cookies. At least I can have some chocolate. Yeah? We have food around us, and we know our foods most of the time they are rich in bad carbs, added sugar with empty calories that are quickly degradable, and we don't even need all that or much. And you remember what our insulin will do, okay? So be mindful. Don't eat in front of TV. Don't eat in your bedroom. Don't eat in your sofa. Don't eat while you are playing games. Eat. It's the time to eat. You sit at your dinner table. You eat, and you're done. Avoid snacking all the time, because this is one of the problems here too. We have snacks everywhere, and they advertise them to us as healthy. Some of them healthy, but in reality, those snacks are full of carbs, so they are not healthy. Whatever they have in them, they are inflammatory, and we know what inflammation will do. We need some inflammation acutely, like to defend ourselves when we have like a pathogen like invading our body. Yes, the immune system, the first response will be a kind of acute inflammation to limit this infection. But when the inflammation become chronic, this is why welcome the all of the pathologies which we mentioned earlier. Inflammation will lead to toxin to cytokines like the TNF, certain interleukins, CRP protein, all of those lead to inflammation. Those cytokines, they will be accumulated in the body, and we will be in trouble metabolically. Diabetes, certain cancer, and so on. We will have separate specific videos on on different topics where we will go in depth. But keep in mind that you have to practice mindful eating. Not only mindful eating while you are eating, but the kind of food too you are putting in the body. First off, if you could limit your carbs, and mostly when you are not so active and you are mostly at home now, I know you will feel the cravings more, but you will have to fight them by using healthy cooking skills. Okay, limit your carb as much as you can. And second, don't eat prioritize like the fibers, okay, the slow degrading carbs, okay, like the complex carbohydrates that won't like increase quickly your your glucose in the body, and by the same time increase your insulin secretion. Okay, the fibers in the juice, the beverages, sugary beverages, the sugar is limit, low carb, low carb diet, low carb diet. Specifically now, um, emotion, what you can do. I know it's hard sometimes. Some people they don't even like the gym. As 2 years ago, I didn't like the gym at all until I fell sideways. You will go to the website to the channel and you will find those videos where I explain how I developed sideways, how I didn't like to go into the gym because I was in fears of the pain, all of that, and so when the book will be out, you will read the book. You will find the whole story in the book. Yes, and yes, for the motion part, you can go online, like follow some people who are doing tutorial on exercise. There are plenty of exercise you can do at home without any equipment. You know, you can use a rope. If you can jumping rope in your own house, jumping rope is good. It increase your cardio, that help you burn calorie, that help you with a balance, coordination, as well as dancing. Dance sideways. Yeah, dance. Put on music. Dance. You will sweat. You will. Dance is great tool, helping you with flexibility, with this stabilization, balance, with your agility. Will help you with speed, with quickness, with coordination. You know, dance, jumping rope. You can do that at home, and you can do plenty of other home workout. Just plan, find some time to do it. Put it in your everyday. Have a smart goal for the day, and now put on at what time you will do this, at what time you will do that. So that will you will have like structure. Because when you lack structure in your day, you will be you will get bored very easily, and with the boredom will come anxiety. You will have fears and feeling powerless and frustrated, upset, anger, even depression. Go beyond that. Okay, so exercise. Think to exercise that can help us with all of this, regulate our emotions, balance the fat in the body. You know that the visceral fat I talk about responds very well to exercise. And diet. Now, but keep it moving. Move it. Sideways. Move it. Okay, we talked about the meditation, how to help yourself, the motion. Now the restoration, just sleep. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Okay. If you have sleep issues, practice sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene. Okay. You have the same time to go to bed. Okay. You don't go to bed 30 minutes at least before you go to bed. Turn off all of those devices. Don't use anything. It would be preferable to sleep in the dark. It's better to sleep in the dark and go to bed at regular time. Plan to have the 8 hours minimum of sleep, and keep your room at the optimal temperature. I think it's 68. not too cold, not too hot. Okay. And what else about the sleep? Because it's so important. Remember all of those things I explained to you, how lack of sleep will make you feel tired, decrease your leptin, increase your ghrelin, increase your cortisol, induce metabolic problem, metabolic syndrome, diabetes. So you need to sleep, and it takes a certain discipline too. Okay, we will we will have a video on sleep specifically, and we'll talk in depth about sleep. And motion, emotion, nutrition. And for the nutrition part too, one thing you can do to help yourself is to practice a time restricted eating. Different many protocols about this. Some people have there are different protocol, but the one that is very popular, that is more convenient for many people is this 16-8. So 16 hours of fast and a window of 8 hours during which you can eat. Well, this is the one I do, the 16-8. So I eat at during this 8 hours. The other 16 I am fasting. Some people go even to, like, they can spend one day without like fasting for one day. The 16 and 8 is fine for me, because that will allow you to not be always eating, having spike of insulin, and sometimes when the body don't find enough glucose, the body will be forced to use other part, like you can utilize the ketone, yes, the fat. And we will have a specific video about intermittent fasting, what they mean the time restricted eating or intermittent fasting. So I don't go into the details now because the video is already too long. It's like a long, it's like a movie, yeah. I know the attention span is very short, so but don't skip the video. Watch it to the end. Okay. My dear friends, with family, avoid the junk, processed, sugary, inflammatory food. Prioritize lean protein, leafy, green vegetables. Prioritize to the good fats, like the polyunsaturated fat, and also for the fat, avoid the vegetables oil. They are inflammatory, which are full of omega-6 fatty acid that is linked to inflammation. Okay, prioritize the omega-3 fatty acid, so you can find them in fish, salmon, things like that. We will talk about, what about fruits? You know what? Yes, fruits are fruits, because we think that because it's fruits, it's natural, it's healthy, but they are carbs. Honey, it's carbs, it's sugar. Yeah, fruits there are fruits that have less sugar than others, like the berries, compared to a mango or other tropical fruit. So you have your choice, but keep in mind that the fruits are not just scent; they are sugar, but you can still have them in moderation and prioritizing the ones with less sugar. And some people would say nuts, where most of the nuts full of omega 6. Okay, and you can have, anyway. I'm not like giving any like nutrition like advice. I'm not a nutrition guru, things like that. That's not really my expertise, since I am my background is obstetric and gynecology. um, but I am very versed in nutrition now and in fitness and things like that. Is my interest. So um so if you want to really to um if you want to have a specific diet, things like that, it will be better to seek a professional. That mostly, if you want certain diet, you need medical supervision for that. Okay, my friends, I think I covered everything. I told you why you will put on the weight and what you can do to avoid putting weight putting on weight during the lockdown. Now, I'm leaving. See you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to make it grow and to support. Share, like, and come back to the channel. Support the channel by your likes, comments, shares, everything. And see you on the next video. Thank you. Thank you for watching. That was the last part of the series, how to avoid putting on weight during the lockdown. See you on the next video. Meanwhile, subscribe, like, and share, and please support the channel. Thank you. See you next.